We're going to take a look at our first question, which is basically what kind of things can you do with Google Sites. So I made a very simple Google site, communication and collaboration with Google Sites. They will have more or less a layout like this, where they're made up of blocks, and you can sort of put whatever you want in each block. I have the home page, and these are pages on the site. So this is a calendars page, home, etc. So some of the real obvious things when you look at a site like this is you can add text. You can also have links in the text, or add links in different places. So and that text can be copied and pasted in or typed in. Also, you can add video. It's very easy to add a video from YouTube or from your Google Drive if you're really trying to control who has access. Google Drive will give you a lot of power of who exactly is going to have rights to view it. It's very easy to insert documents from Google Drive. For example, a regular doc right here on the left. This is a sheet, like a spreadsheet. And of course, you can change the size of these windows that I'm seeing them in. Is this more of a viewing thing for you now? This is a slideshow that's coming right from Google Drive. And then down here I did something too, which is I shared a whole folder in Drive. So you can see here that the folder's listed, and then anyone who has access to these documents would be able to click on them and open them and edit them if that's what you wanted to do. Okay? So that's some of the stuff that can go on a Google site. Calendars probably be very handy. So whatever calendar you create in your Google that you want to share, you have to make sure the sharing settings are set. And then I don't have any events in this calendar, but you can get the idea that you can do a week view, a month view, or an agenda view. Oops. So there's a calendar. So your events would be showing up in here if I had any. Forms are another really common way that you might want to put different forms, and you could have multiple forms. You could have the links to the form. You can have you can see I put my whole form in so you could see it, and people would fill that out and submit it, and it would go to your wherever you're collecting your data. Photos, of course. So different photos that you either collect from the web or that you've taken or people have shared with you. It's easy to put them into the site. And you can see my navigation up top. Back to my home. And I do want to point out that Google Sites is very simple. It's meant to be easy to create. So you might run into frustrations about really wanting design specifications exactly how you want them. You're not going to be able to do that. It's more of a kind of like building with Legos. You're limited to blocks that you put in. But this will give you a pretty good idea of some of the things that you could put on your site. Okay?